What's going on, guys? What's going on? Your boy No Name Found here with the final video about the full coverage of Metal Part 2. This time it's time to cover the open world mission and the bounty as well. Like we have seen with the past episode, we have 2 weeklies and 3 dailies. And I'm pretty sure that they will add one more bounty at one point, like we did with the previous episode, like Justice League Dark and Metal Part 1. So for now, guys, we have just 2 weeklies and 3 dailies. So that means you are taking the quest on the first guy, that it's Hawk Girl. Hawk Girl, it's a counter for a farming mission. So that means every single time you are going to finish the quest for the NPC and you finish 4 of them, you are getting an additional reward as marks and loot chest, something like that. Like usual, like we have seen every single time. What can I say on this coverage, guys? I'm going to skip the exploration mission, because for the first time when you enter on this new map, you are going to do an additional mission that basically don't unlock nothing as a feat, but just a feat to unlock an additional title. They have created this one because they want to highlight the good job that they have done on this new world map that personally I consider really good, guys. That the style and the design of the map, it's pretty unique. We don't have nothing in the game with this scenario, so this is totally unique. And to be completely honest with you guys, I really like this one. I have recorded the daily mission just one time, guys. I have seen other channels have covered multiple run about the dailies, but I wanna show you guys just a single run. So I will let you I will let you cover the other one when the episode will be released. That actually will be released tomorrow. So the hype is real, guys. The hype is real. So people can't wait to play this content. So finally, guys, talking about another kind of things. Finally, they are starting to do something about the economy of this game. A lot of friends, they are YouTubers, have already talked about this problem, because the currency on the US side it's really broken, and it seems that since yesterday they are starting to do something. So that means new change are coming on the game, and basically just helping the game to growing up. Because I can feel the pain for the US players that basically dealing with the broker. It's just impossible, guys. It's just impossible, seriously, because so many people have glitched the game, farming billions over billions. I am not going to talk about this one, guys, because this is not a legit way to make cash in game, and of course it's against the terms of service, and I'm not talking about this one for sure, 100%. Anyway, so going back to the daily mission, guys. So like I said, 3 dailies, 2 weeklies. The 2 weeklies, one it's just a farm mission, and you're going to complete this one in 4 days, or you can reset the content. And the other one, guys, it's just the bounty. Okay, then you have 3 dailies that can be different, guys. They can be different. It's depend it's totally up to the RNG which kind of a mission is going to assign to you. But at one point when you are playing this episode for 1 week, something like that, you already know everything about the dailies. Talking about the scenario, like I was saying, guys, pretty unique scenario. I really like this one. The only thing this is just for my personal taste. The only thing that I don't like, guys, that basically the ads are close together. So when you are running and try to reach your point to start doing your daily mission, probably you can take the aggro of the ads, and this is a little bit annoying because you can last sometimes. But other than that, the map is really good, not gonna lie. Like every other open world map, of course, guys, you must take care, especially at the beginning when the DLC will be released and you are coming here just for the first time. You wanna pay attention, of course, on open world briefings and investigation, especially if you like to complete all of them like me, at least on the main toon, because the main toon must have everything, right, guys? The main toon must have everything in the game. So briefing and investigation, that 100% you are going to complete when you collect the briefing investigation on other content on the DLC, like for example the duos, the alert and bot raids. So you can collect additional things for your own base, right, guys? Like usual. So there is nothing more to say about this one, guys, because I'm pretty sure that you have some farm feat on the feat list of the episode. I didn't check it, to be completely honest with you guys. So there must be some feat that you are going to complete when you do a certain amount of mission or a certain amount of farming. I am not too sure, guys, but I'll let you cover this one for sure. So there is nothing more to say about this one. Pretty good content, guys. Really fun. I was playing Test Server, and to be completely honest, I can't wait that this episode touch the live server, because this one will be really challenging, especially for the elite content, guys. Cool mechanics, like I have covered. And of course you wanna have a strong group to farm those ones. So play with friends and with your league mainly, guys. Okay, guys, so in terms of the bounty mission, this is the weekly bounty. Basically reward you by 8 marks, both of them, 8 new currency and 8 source marks. And as you can see, guys, here I was playing with just 2 guys, because like some other YouTubers have already highlighted, we don't have a lot of people playing on test server to test basically the content, right? And this is basically it's for this reason that actually the DLC is going to be bugged when he's going to touch the live server, because not enough people to test the mechanics, to test if everything works in the proper way. And but I'm pretty sure that they are going to fix bugs when they can. I hope so. I hope so, to be completely honest, guys. But whatever. Talking about the bounty, guys, this one it's really simple. So as you can see, we have done this one just in three players, just 1 tank, 1 troll, 1 DPS. But it's basically the same. If you are going for 1 tank, 2 DPS must be the same, definitely. Because a troller on this run, it's totally well. It's not useless, guys, but it's faster to have additional damage. Definitely, guys, definitely. So the mechanic of the boss, it's pretty simple, guys. Nothing particularly complicated, for the simple reason that the boss is charging someone at one point, and people just must block and roll. Sometimes when he's doing the red skull, he's going to use the two-hand weapon. He's doing an AOE damage, and people wanna stay ranged from him, for the simple reason, guys, that basically you can be one-shotted as a DPS. The tank, it's totally fine. So the tank, it's ready to take the damage. No particular problems at all. Well, actually, this is the version of this boss on the test server. I have no idea if they are going to buff this guy when the DLC will drop on the live server. I don't know this one, guys. No one know this. But if this bounty stay on this way, it's really simple, guys. Especially at the release of the DLC, you will see bunch of people farming him. Maybe there is a feat to defeat him X or H time, something like that. So again, I didn't pay attention to the feat list because I was mainly focusing to cover the content and offering you guys the best experience for this Universe Online. Try to covering everything, of course, garbage English apart. Right, guys? So if we take a look on the map, guys, we have so many boxes that forms a circle. Since I know there is nothing related with this mechanic, guys. The first time that I have seen this one, maybe I think that maybe you wanna do a specific mechanic to activate this boss, maybe for activating him on another form for the feat. So seems that nothing have to do with the boss. It's just an ornament for the boss spawn area. So I think that we must do something on those boxes, but I was wrong. So for example, remember when Justice League Dark DLC was released, when we are going to defeat Shog. Shog, it's the Demon Lord, right, guys? Yeah, it's the Demon Lord. You have a specific combination to spawn him as Ice Boss, as Poison Boss, and other variants. And basically, when you are going to kill him in all the forms, you are getting defeat. But it seems that it's not on this way for this one. It's pretty simple, guys. It's pretty simple. So just 3 people. 3 people are more than enough to kill him. Of course, that require a bit time because the boss have a lot of HP, but it's really simple. When he's going to charge someone, it's really easy to notice, guys, for the simple reason that basically he's going to the air, he's turning around someone, and he's going to charge him. So this is basically a mix between the Membat of Zoo Elite and I don't know, guys. It's a mix of both bosses, you know. Sometimes he's going to control you, he's going to control the tank in some way, he's going to launch you in the air, but you are not taking any damage at all. It's just a crowd control skill. That's it, guys. So basically, that's it. Also, guys, don't forget when you enter on this area for the first time to equip the new adaptive augments. And basically they are doing the same job than the previous one. You are getting a percent boost of the main stats, depending which kind of role you are playing. If you are playing tank, that will be HP dominance, prac as percent of prac, might as percent of might, and same for troller and healer, guys, percent of vitalization or percent of restoration. And of course, guys, you wanna wear it because you wanna level them, right, guys? Of course. So I guess that's it, guys. There is nothing more to say. And also, guys, I'm going to do the final video about the new artifact and the new adaptive augments. So, from me guys, it's everything. I want to say thanks a lot for watching this video, guys. If you like my job about the coverage of Metal Part 2, don't forget to like and subscribe and eventually share. Take care, guys. Peace.
Like driftwood dripping with brine on the shores of Amnesty Bay. She carried him to the lighthouse and tended his wounds and felt the current pull between them that day. They walked hand in hand, laughing and touching, and he showed her